Those mini parents are fucking nuts, though. I got... Look, you don't have to say anything.
No. I mean, it's like
they're fucking insane. Nobody cares. Let me just point this. This is like
I have made posts on my own personal Facebook about this before. Of you love it, but I think many parents take the fun out of it for their kid.
100%.
Let's be real. In the grand scheme of things, there's about a 0.0001 chance that your kid ever makes money riding a dirt bike.
100%.
So the second mortgages and the camper that
Dumb
rolls
as
up,
fuck.
the camper, the diesel pusher motorhome that rolls up to the track with the 40-foot trailer with 6 P-dubs in it. I mean,
you only need one, bro.
Which, granted, the P-dub is the cheapest entry point there is. So those 6 P-dubs don't even cost what a 450 does. But at the same time, like, for what? And you're standing by the edge of the mini track, cussing your kid out over and over again. For what?
I'm so far the other end that my chick yells at me about not helping my kid enough because I'm like, look, dude, I just don't want to take the fun out of it for her. If she wants to go ride, that's great. If she doesn't, that's fine too.
And these are the kids that you see burned out at 12 and don't want to race anymore. Or they'll race up until mom and dad are done paying for it. They hit 16, 17, 18, and then they're like,
I'm done.
I want to go ride practice.
Yep.
Or they don't ever want to look at a dirt bike again.
100%.
Damon, I mean, this is way back in the day, but, Damon Bradshaw burned out at like, what, 22, 23? Oh, yeah. One of the greatest riders ever. And he burned out. Just done. I don't want to do it anymore.
Yep. It's... When I go to the races and I watch some of these mini parents, I am just appalled at the way some of them, the way they act at the practice track of faster, more throttle. What? You get on the let's see you fucking ride.
That's my favorite thing is go show them how to do it, Dad.
Like, I'm there to have a good time.
I see these guys fall over on pit bikes in the pits and you're screaming at their kid. I mean, I have to be a little bit more professional at times because of the district stuff. But when I see a parent screaming at their kid to go faster, I mean, I just want to smack the parent.
Yeah. Like,
legitimately. And I've had a couple issues in the past with parents, but the biggest thing I can say to 50 parents and every parent of a kid that races a dirt bike, because of what we've had happen this year, not just at Battle Creek, but other local tracks, that could be the last time you talk to your kid. When you put them on the line, every time we throw a leg over a dirt bike, we take our lives into our hands.
100%.
That could be the last thing you ever say to your child.
Yep.
So don't be a pussy. Go faster. Don't suck. Do you want that to be the last thing you said?
Absolutely not. I love you. Go have fun.
Yeah. Be safe. Have fun. Love you.
Yep.
See you later.
Yep.
My brother is 35 years old. I'm 40. We still say that to each other.
Yep.
Love you. Be safe. Have fun.
There's just, until you get to a certain level of riding, there's just no point to be, I guess if you want to call it, that serious about it.
No.
Like, and again, you're around the local stuff. You've been around this a lot longer than me. I've been mostly around pro stuff. And in being around the pro stuff even, I look at these privateer guys and some of these parents or the way they act or whatever, and I'm like, look, I'm sorry. You're not Eli Tomac.
No.
And now knowing some of the stuff I do, having talked to some people that have gone there and trained with them, I'm like, you're never going to be that.
No.
Like, sorry, you're just never going to be that guy.
So that is the 0.1%. Period. It's the same way. It's the same way with every sport. It's not just moto. I mean, moto is a different thing, but it's not just moto.
The only problem
I grew up playing basketball and football, and the chances of you going pro in anything
are a lot less. Now, it's weird though because there's like more options per se. Like there's more teams, there's more people.
Yeah.
There's leagues in Europe and things like that. Yeah. Okay, right, or Russia. But it's
still the same concept. Your chance of every high school has a basketball team, and the chances of them even going to college to play are and moto is the same thing. Like our fastest person. I mean, there's a debate on who's the fastest person from Michigan, obviously, and we can get into that more. But like the fastest guy in Michigan barely cracked top 20 on their best day.
Yep,
it's a whole different level.
And I've been having this discussion with privateer guys that I talk to. I go, what is the difference between, say, you and Eli Tomac? Is it talent? I don't think that's the case.
It's been his absolute life since he was 6 years old.
Is it that you'll twist this. One of the things that we've come up with a few of the guys is like, it's just their willingness to twist this slightly harder and slightly longer.
Yeah, hold it longer.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest things.
That is the big difference.
And we can't, lie and say that factory motors and $100,000 suspension doesn't help.
That kind of stuff does help
but
also.
But at the same time, we all watched the video of James Stewart ripping a bone stock YZ250.
100%.
And would murder anybody around here on a
100%.
full mod Eli Tomac Monster Energy Yamaha.
Wouldn't it be incredible to see what he rides like now? Because he says he rides, right? I know you saw that where he said he rides.
I think he could probably go out and come close to top 20 right now, honestly.
I think so too.
I think if you gave him a couple months just to lose the gut.
Yeah. Not even hardcore train.
No.
Just, hey, I'm going to ride 3 days a week.
Ride 3 days a week for 4 months. He's top 20.
I think so too.
He's top 20.
That's